course, we're not going to go into a conversation without having to see what you had to say. I see someone saying, geez, see, I'm happy to see you beautiful ladies. My heart is almost broken. When I was 6 months na sorry, when it was six, na hamkuwa mmefika yesterday, we started the show a little late. But I'm so glad to see you this Friday evening. You look beautiful. You look hot. Can't wait for the show. I love you both. We love you too. Please leave your name next time. I see someone else. This is Tesh saying, oops. Oh, yeah, it was Tesh. Tesh is the one who said all of that beautiful stuff. Thank you, Tesh from Ngong, saying locked as always. See someone else saying tuned in kama kawaida. Nawapenda sana. Ruth Precious, hey girl, we love you too. I see someone else saying nawapenda sana. We love you too, whoever you are. I see someone else saying hashtag Ebru Let's Talk. Hello, guys. You guys look good. Mad love to you guys enjoying the show. Shout out to Omanyala for sticking with it with his boo, Kiddy Melody. We love it for you, and we hope that you too stay with your boo.
I see Tati Njoki from Kitengela saying, hi, Kathomi and Ture, looking smart, enjoying the show. We also have Clarice who's saying, I'm not supporting Otile Brown, but most of the Kenyan artists don't have the content when singing. Mumembiwa, okay. And I have Aurelia saying, looking adorable, I love the show. I had a hard day today after being punished the whole class, okay. But you have made my afternoon. Oh, your whole class was Spanish. I'm so sorry. We also have somebody saying, never let your girlfriend know how much you earn. She can become your burden. Ama akukufie juu ya do.
Okay.
What's this toxic masculinity?
Okay.
What is
I'm assuming
happening?
This is her or him.
With the Omanyala story, yeah?
Or the first dates, rules on the first date. So, what are the do's and don'ts for the first time you date? I think this is one of them. Actually, it's true. Never speak about your finances on the first date. Why? It's impolite and it's mad rude. Imagine you're meeting someone for the first time, you don't know their name, you don't know where their grandmother resides, and you're over there asking them, like, how much money do you make? Okona pesa ngapi? Una anyingi pesa ngapi kwa salary? Let it be their initiative to tell you how much they earn. And oftentimes, the person who will tell you how much they earn at the very first date is trying to either, one, convince you to date them because they have money, or two, lying out of their behind. Because, honey, why is he trying to use his money to cover up for sins? What sins are these that he's covering up for? Why is he using money as a disguise or as a guise to cover up for drama? I think it's always a bad initiative, bad idea to tell someone how much you earn.
Exactly.
Unless, I don't know, for some reason, I don't know, there could be very special reasons, but there are very few that in a case where someone will end up telling you how much they earn. I think it's very, very rare. Yeah.
And on a first day, obviously, it's first impressions. And first impressions stick with you for a long time. The thing you did the first day we met is what I'm going to associate with, with you for the rest of our time together. And it's very hard to change that. So what you're not going to do is reveal your insecurities, like talk about how you don't like your body, how you don't like this and this and this, you're shy about something. It's good to be shy and mysterious, but don't be insecure. Don't be out here telling, I don't like Suji when my man does this. Let me see your phone to see if you're talking to other girls. Those small things, you look crazy, you're unhinged or something. Don't reveal your insecurities. Let them find out how crazy you are after they've married you. That's the time you reveal. You're like, you're not leaving me now. You might as well know, okay? I am a crazy woman.
And in addition to that, sometimes people don't even notice these things that you think they notice. For example, your belly and stuff like that. The moment you start to bring it up, it's now it's kind of
now
like,
they're noticing.
I never actually noticed your nose is crooked on one side and you have a lazy eye. Like some of these things, let them discover later. Once the love has fallen, once the goggles, the rose-colored glasses have fallen off after your maybe 70th date. Moving on, your exes. I don't know why people do this, because like, unless you see him there physically walking or her there physically walking and you're like, oh yeah, that's my ex. That is the only context in which you should bring up your ex. Why? Once you start speaking about your ex, it brings out the nasty version of you. Either you're angry at them for leaving you, or you were the one who was leaving them. Either way, you don't paint a good picture of yourself. So never mention your ex. Don't do it.
Exactly. And don't be desperate, okay? Don't be desperado. First of all, your crush has accepted you.
Imagine.
He has asked you out on a date.
she.
You know, he or she, whatever. But I'm speaking from my experience,
Yeah.
okay? It's a dude now. From my perspective, a guy has asked you out on a date. You have been liking him for the longest time ever. Now you're finally on this date, and he's like, okay, do you want to come back to my place? And you, because you're desperate to be with this person, you really want to make a good impression, you really want him to stick beside you, and you know, like, you don't want to be that boring person, and you accept and sleep with this person on the first date. Why? What was the reason? Just don't do those drastic things on a first date. First date is coming to check out this person in real life. You've been talking for a hot minute, texting back and forth. Now you get to see them respond in real time. That's just what you're doing. Recon, okay? And then you go home with your girlfriends and discuss. Are we going to, are we going to date this person or not? Unaita committee of your besties. Sema, mapua yake haikuwa inanibamba. Anakuuliza, would you be with this person for the rest of your life with that nose? And then you'll figure it out. So don't do anything drastic on a first date.
Yeah, and desperation doesn't always lead to sex. Desperation can also lead to mistrust and disgust, because you're over that, like, basically drooling over them like they're a piece of meat. It's kind of disgusting. Imagine going on a date and then this guy is like, yo, babe, by the way, I think you're really hot. I think you're really hot. I think you're really hot. It comes off as, all right, creepy.
Yeah,
I don't want
creepy.
nothing to do with you. Now imagine you doing the same thing. You think they're going to somehow forget that you are a human being?
You're
They
so
will.
handsome. You're so handsome.
Oh my God, Aki,
I love
your chin. Oh my God, Aki, can I see you under your shirt? My friend.
Can I touch your abs?
No.
Don't do those things. It comes off as desperate. You don't want to do that. Be mysterious.
Yes, it's absolutely gross. So, and in finality, avoid speaking about the bedroom. I've made this mistake once, and I was just, they're just people you meet and you just want to bang, bang, pow.
Yep.
But unfortunately, they start looking at you like, I'm sorry,
Girl.
what? I don't know you like that. Why you? And I was literally just told, I am not a piece of meat.
Oh,
And that is the embarrassment of a lifetime.
wow.
Did I get what I wanted eventually? Absolutely. But I shouldn't have brought it up on the
Because
first date.
men are cheap anyway.
Exactly. Eventually I did, but like, don't bring it up. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. And right about now, as we sign out, the beautiful lady to my right is Turi Faye. You can catch her on all her socials at Turi Faye. And my name is Kathomi Kathomi. And right about now, let us switch back to Parliament because there's a lot going on. Until next week, bye.